Okay, we're gonna go do some lead generating right now during coronavirus. This particular individual is a for sale by owner that was firmly under contract a couple weeks ago. We're gonna check on him, make sure his transaction is going well, and come from contribution. We're gonna look up his property on Zillow and see what it says there.
Thank you for your interest in 3910 Honors Bluff. If you'd be kind enough to leave your name, your number, and a brief message, I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thank you. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, John. It's Danielle Hayden, the realtor, giving you a call. I know you and I spoke a couple weeks back, and you were lucky enough to get your property under contract, which we were super excited about. I know we've got an awful lot going on right now, nationally and worldwide, so I wanted to call and check on your transaction. It looked to me like you had some closings scheduled for April. So I wanted to see if you were on track. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to give us a call. My phone number is 734-212-3260, and we hope you guys are doing well. Thanks. Bye. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and log that activity. I'm going to go into my tasks. For those of you who are KW agents and you have command, I'll walk you through the steps so that you know sort of best practices. So I had a task today to give him a call check back because I had called a couple days ago and he didn't answer. So under tasks, call to see how the offer has gone, check mark it, complete, awesome. If you go over to your timeline, you now see it, actually it should have, let's see. It should have logged the phone call. I don't see that it logged the phone call for today. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, and I think it's because the task was originally for 2 days ago and then I snoozed it. So now it looks like I called him on the 17th. So I'm gonna call him, dated March 20th. And then I'm not gonna check mark has responded. I didn't get a hold of him. Left him a message, came from contribution, wanted to check on closings scheduled for April to see if they are still on and if they have any questions. Again, this is not my client. This is somebody that is a for sale by owner, and I just want to make sure everything is going well for them, because if they fall apart and things have completely changed in terms of the real estate market, they may turn to a professional. So let's not miss this opportunity. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go back now to my tasks. Mr. Phillip. Okay, this is a Facebook lead that has not panned out for us. We put him on a Facebook lead flow smart plan, never heard anything back from him. At this point, I don't want to leave any more messages, text people that are not interested in doing business, but what I do is occasionally I will put a task in there for a couple weeks from now to just call and see if I can get them on the phone after things have died down.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed has calling restrictions that have prevented the completion of your call. Announcement.
So I think that he may have blocked our phone number. I don't know. I'm not quite sure because it's not like I'm calling from a home phone actually. So this person probably, I'm going to guess, does not want to actually do business with us. So what I'm going to do is go into tasks, mark it off, complete task. And I'm just going to leave that be, and we'll follow up with him like maybe every 6 months when we go through all of our Facebook leads, but I'm not going to set a task for right now because that's the second time I tried to call and it was restricted. Sometimes the data with Facebook leads is not quite accurate. So I try to be really careful not to go bothering people. Okay. So right now, just because we're recording, I've got to circle through. There's a bunch of these that are not actual phone call tasks. So let's see, who is this person? So sometimes because of PieSync, I've got people in my database. I don't quite know who they are. At some point I had a connection with them. So I'm gonna look it up. This is somebody I at one point had a connection with before I got into real estate, because I can see that I imported them originally into my real estate database. So it's not someone I I have come in contact with since getting into real estate. I'm going to look them up on Facebook. I don't like to spend too much time on these people. I found her. So I just sent her a friend request on Facebook, and I'm going to plug her Facebook URL into my database under her profile so that I can, move that relationship forward at another time. Not necessarily going to do it right now, but I may just go ahead and put a task in there for a couple weeks from now to send her a Facebook message and see how things are going, see if things are okay with her on her end. So under additional contact information, you can go down there and enter in their Facebook URL. So I'm going to go in. I'm just going to check mark quarterly call was made. Did the contact answer your call? No. And I'm going to put skipped but friended on Facebook. So I've moved this relationship forward one step, and I'm not going to spend any more time on it. This is a person who I'm actually friends with their spouse. So instead of getting in touch with him, I'm going to click on the relationship for their spouse. And I don't actually have her phone number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on Facebook. And I'm going to type up a little message. And I'm just going to say, hey, hope you guys are doing well. I know that you're homeowners. A lot of people have questions right now about finances and what to expect going forward. If you guys need a good refi, let me know and I'll help you out. Save me a couple $100 a month. And I'll leave it there. Okay. So you get sort of an idea. I'm going through this task list, and especially if it's someone I got a phone number for in my database, that's the script they're getting is, how can we help you? And specifically, we can either save you money on your refi, or we can talk to you if you were looking to sell your home in the next 5 years. We encourage that you sit down with us. We could do a Zoom call virtually and just talk to you about what to expect so that you can make the best choice for yourself. I don't want you to miss the one opportunity we have right now to get you top dollar for your home if you know you need to move. So that would be that. All right, I hope y'all learned a little something here. We're just gonna keep throwing video content on there. So we'll tighten it up and get more focused as we go on, but we just wanna make sure that in this emergency climate, the realtors out there know what it looks like to actually move forward and not stop lead generating.